Hey guys, today I'm going to give you my spoiler-free thoughts on White Men Can't Jump 2023 version. This is not really a remake so much as it is kind of a compliment to the original, right? They take a lot of things from the 1992 version. Yes, there's inspiration there. It's similar-esque, but it really is its own thing. It feels like a completely different story because it's really not the exact same plot lines, right? They say several times throughout this 2023 version that now they can't really hustle in the way they used to, right? Everyone has accepted that white men can play basketball, they can dunk, and while they do make comments every once in a while to kind of make fun of that, that's really where this goes, right? It's not like, oh, he's just a white guy, he can't really play. They've changed that, okay? It's more just them playing basketball and gambling on it, right? And then there's all these other issues that are worked in. There's like some mental health stuff. There's stuff where the main character's father is sick and dealing with an illness. The drama in both of their relationships, Kamal and Jeremy, which are the main characters. There's just a lot of that kind of stuff going on. But at its heart, this really is a basketball film, right? And it's shot in LA. You get to see a lot of great LA landmarks, which is a lot of fun. The movie itself is fine. That's probably the best way to describe it. It's a movie. I'm not mad I watched it. I don't know that I'll ever revisit it like I revisit the original, you know? This isn't a remake, which is very clear, which I think is good. I think if they went the total remake way, it would have totally flopped. This is good. It's all right. There's some funny moments. The two lead actors are great. They riff off each other really well. It's kind of shocking because Jack is actually, who plays Jeremy, has actually never acted before. He's just like a rapper. So it's very interesting to see him in this role. And you honestly would never know because he's actually very good in this role. He does a wonderful job. And it's a good cast and it's an all right story and it's just an okay movie. Again, it's not like, oh my God, you have to see it immediately. Watch it the second it drops on Hulu, which it comes to Hulu on May 19th. It's not that. But I'm not mad that I watched it. I was entertained. It's maybe a little bit too long. There's some moments that aren't the best, you know, and you're just kind of like, okay, like there's a lot of basketball in it, of course, and the basketball is great when they do show basketball. And there's all this other drama and talk about drugs and talk about all sorts of things that has modernized it. And I'm, you know, it's kind of the way to talk about it, right? It's not horrible. It's not bad. It's not awful, right? Which I think it could have been if they chose to like actually remake this story. They've modernized it for 2023 and it's got two great leads and they do a good job carrying this movie. Lance Reddick is in here, and when he is in here, it's very little role, but he's fantastic, and it's really sad. You know, at the end it says in memory of Lance Reddick, and that was a little sad since he passed so unexpectedly, especially. Phenomenal actor, really enjoyed his work. So I liked getting to see him on the screen again. There's some great moments, like I said, but it's just like, it's an okay movie. I don't know, middle of the road. Listen, I give it a 2.5 out of 5, but I'm going to lean towards the fresh side, lean towards the positive side. If you liked the original, I think you'll enjoy this going into it. I love the original, and going into this, I was like, okay, like, I think I'm most thankful that it's not a like shot for shot remake and they've changed it and updated it and kind of made it its own thing, allowed the original to still be there, to still live. And so I like that about it. If you haven't even seen the original, don't worry, you really don't need to. I mean, you should absolutely check it out, but you don't need to. It's not like you have to have seen that to really get and understand this movie. You might like this movie a little less because some of the things thrown in from the original won't like, yeah, they did that, you know, hit as well, which I think is what I liked most about this movie. But you know, it's all right. I say check it out if you're into this sort of thing. It's on Hulu. It's rated R. It's a okay watch, and you know, then it'll be over. That's kind of my thoughts about it. I don't know. I think it's a little bit forgettable. I don't know that you'll be like, this is something they're going to be talking about at the end of the year or even next month. But it's there. If you want to check it out, I say, go for it. It's not bad by any means. It's not great, but it's not bad. That's kind of my thoughts. You guys let me know know what you thought of this movie. If you've seen White Men Can't Jump, the 2023 version, already down below in the comments. If not, let me know if you're going to check it out. Are you looking forward to it? Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and check me out at mamasgeeky.com. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.